And alright, so looking at the file, um, this right here, this means that these are keyframes. It's very, very bad because see this right here, this red mark means that a keyframe was accidentally placed over here, which you can see over here in the channel box. And um, I did a small experiment where I kind of slid the time slider around, and this thing just blew up on me. Like literally, it shrank, you could say. I have no idea what's going on, but what you want to do is basically, you can, over here, you can right click on it, and then I think it's this, delete. It should delete the keyframe. Yeah, there you go. So that's keeps it safe. Yeah, that's potentially a real bad one right there. Okay. This one, nothing going on. This one, that's fine. This is fine. Hey, this is not bad, not bad. This, good, 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 good. Okay. Alright, that's alright too. I'm gonna leave these transform values alone for now. This here definitely needs to delete history. That's booby trap waiting to blow up. This one too, which is this one right here, delete history. And we need to name these. This, name it. What should I name this? Mini computer lower half, maybe something like that. Maybe I'll just freaking name it computer lower. Yeah, computer lower half. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lower half. This, name it as I don't know, button one, I guess. I'll just copy the name. This one I'll name it, copy and paste, Control V. I'll automatically name it. This one automatically names it. This one automatically names it. This one names it, and this one. There you go. This here. Delete history. I'm gonna leave the transforms alone. I'll name it joystick. Press F. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, this. Alright, slight little things going on, but Control 1. Alright. Control Shift, right click, object. So basically, I just have the move handle set to object mode, which is however which way the model is angled, because it has a bit of a rotation. Ooh, what is this? That's not good. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah, that's not good. And this is the front. Alright, so the midline is, you see right here, it's compromised, but it's okay for now. Right click vertex mode, select all of that, press R. All I did was just smash it this way so it's flat like a pancake. That makes it so it's a straight line. I'm gonna press X, hold X. I'm in vertex mode, and that should snap it to the midline. There you go, nice and clean. Press 5, or Alt 5. These dents, for example, over here, edge mode, right click hold, edge mode, double tap, press R for the scale tool, and it's over here. So just to be more precise, I'm gonna press D as in David. I'm in my side view. I'm gonna just chuck it over around here. Press R to get out of it. So I moved the pivot point closer so it's more accurate. And then I'm gonna grab this, do that, make it nice and aligned sideways. And this one here is kind of crooked. And right now, if I go like this, right click edge mode, if I double tap that, you see how it's angled, which helps me because of the fact that I have it set up so that's object mode, which is Control Shift right click. But if I set it back to world like this, and then if I were to try to correct the edges, see, it's perfectly straight. This goes back to the lesson regarding the demo on having custom pivot points and rotating the pivot points, blah 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 blah. Right click edge mode, double tap, Control Shift right click, hold object mode, and then press R, and then that cleans it up. Double tap, so it's a little bit off kilter. Press D as in David. I'm just gonna scoot it back a bit, a little bit closer, maybe around here. Press R, bang, there you go. Here, yeah, I'm going to vertex mode. I'm gonna grab just these vertex mode because I also end up grabbing the other side. Here, I'm just gonna lift it up, so it's just eyeballing it to kind of make it matching. Just maybe grab that, and then just maybe chunk it up a bit, grab that, clean that up a bit, grab that. See, when you have lines where they're getting all wobbly, it makes the mesh just makes the mesh look like it's kind of getting dented, and it's just preferable not to have that. And I'm gonna just puff that up a bit, make it that line flow, just like when in drawing, when artists draw their schematic lines, it's kind of like that, to have nice clean construction lines. This one here, I'm gonna grab all of that. Okay, press R so the angle's right, so I'm gonna just grab this. There we go. And then this one, smash it flat. This one, smash it flat. This one, pancake it flat. This one, boom, boom. Much cleaner, grab that, boom, boom, see? Grab that, boom, boom, grab that, pancake it flat, pancake it flat that way. Over here, boom, boom, grab those, boom, boom. What the hell is this? See. So yeah, you could see some of the wobbliness. Alright, next, over here, it's these guys. Pop, 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 pop. Grab those, pop, pop. Make it nice and even. This one here is going womp. Press R, like that. Over here too. Pop, 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 pop. Over here too. See, it's wobbly. See, right there. Pancake it flat. Press W. And I was going to womp. Control Shift right click. Control Shift. And then left click and drag this arrow to slide it up. This is edge slide. Press 3. See right here, it's kind of. See right there. See? Dented. What I'm gonna do is face mode. I'm gonna just kill off the side. Bye. This one here. Press D as in David for live pivot. Hold V as in Victor. Snap it there. Press W to get out. And then let me see. Go into edit, duplicate special, option box, reset, set to instance, parent, blah 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 blah, -X, minus, apply, close. This is normal, it's just a shading. Select that, mesh display, soften harden edges, option box, 30-degree angle. Typically you go by a 0 degree, 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree. What this does is that it fakes shading, and shading is determined by the angle, transition angle, and hence these abstract numbers. So 30 makes it kind of soft, see? But then there's this here, so I'll close that. This here, I'm going to the poly soft edge, and then I can modify it. There we go, 40. See right here, this dent. Right there. See right there, see? I'm going to vertex mode. I'll grab both of these, and I'm going to press D as in David. I'm just going to give a slight rotate. Press W to get out. There you go. Okay. This one here, I'm just going to freaking grab all of that. The angles like that. Press R. Smash it, pancake it flat. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Right here. See? Right there. Got that nasty little denting going on. Nothing against the artist. It's just a learning process on how 3D modeling can be really annoying. So it's perfectly normal. This one here, denting up, drop it back down. This one here, do this. Like I treat these lines like they're schematic line drawings, construction line drawings. In traditional art, they talk about construction lines, construct lines. Which one is that? Yeah, this one right there. Grab these two, grab those, Control 1 to hide others. Right there, right there, right there, see? That's what's causing that dent. So I'm gonna grab this and this. Just wanna press R. Just wanna make sure. There you go, see? Before, after, before, after. So I made it straight. And then top down, press 5. Object mode, grab this and this, Control 1. Alright. Right here, right here. Oh boy. So it flows. Then maybe like that. Double tap. Press R. Just pancake it flat. Double tap. Pancake it flat. Oh, oof. Oh boy. Yeah, see right there, right there, right there. Alright, I'm just gonna grab these edges, just one section at a time, and I'm gonna do that, grab this and this. I'm trying to see where that dent is coming from. There, right there, see? Boom. So this preserves the shape, prevents wobbliness. Right there, right there, right there, right there. From the top, I'm looking at this spacing. That gives me clues as to what is off kilter. See right here? From the top down. Right there you go. See right there, right there, this guy right there. There. See the shading? It kind of tells you what is kind of pushing out more than it should, or getting dented in more than it should. This one right here. This one right here. Yeah, that should do it. And then this one here, maybe I'll pull it like that, maybe. Yeah, I'll just grab this whole thing, I'm gonna top down, see what I'm actually grabbing onto. Then I'm gonna just pancake it flat. Again, this is pulling that so it's all aligned like that, meaning this way, and it's angled thanks to having this setup. Right there, down here too. Got you right there. I'm gonna just see right here. It's doing this. Up it down a bit, and right there, these guys too. Do that. Then grab that, tuck that in. Grab that, tuck that in. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. These are getting kind of tight. Like when you have a lot of edge loops like this, they start to get stiffened up when you have multiple edge loops. For example, like this, Control Shift, I'm gonna slide it like that. See what happens? It creates a crease. It's just the way it behaves. So just FYI, double tap. What I'm gonna do is grab these two. I'm gonna just tidy things up. It's the first thing I need to do. The spacing. Grab this. I'm gonna just drop this down a bit so it has a nice curve. This one right here is a little sus. Upside down. Then right here. See right here already, you could tell something's going on. Grab this one. Bottom, left, bottom. That's the front. So before, after. Maybe I'll do this. I'm looking at the clearance. So when I turn it, you can see the I see it like almost like they're like cards, you could say, surface planes. That's how you can read if it's gonna end up denting or not. See here, this one just goes like that, too much, too fast. Maybe I'll just puff that out a bit.